Hey, GRPS staff, greetings from the Instructional Technology Department. One final little tidbit on Screencastify that is important for you to know if you intend on sharing your videos with your students. You'll see here that I'm just on a regular Google page here. In order to see your video library, you can go two places. The first place is probably the most common, where you're going to find your videos to share them to other locations, is in your Google Drive here in the Screencastify folder. And in mine here, it's right at the top. And it lists all of the videos that you've made and created and shared in Screencastify. However, in this area, you don't have the ability to change the sharing permissions of your Screencastify videos. In order to do that, you need to come up to the Screencastify icon in your Google toolbar, and you need to click it and click the 3-line menu bar up there in the upper left-hand corner. And you'll see that you get my recordings, my subscription options, so on and so forth. Feel free to check out these other things. These are helpful to you as a user, but we want to go to the site that is my recordings, and it's actually going to open up a tab in your Google Chrome browser. And you'll see that I've got all my videos listed here. The important thing that we want to look at is we want to click on an individual video. And if you've made a screencast before, you recognize this screen, but you may not have looked a lot over here on the side where it says copy shareable link, more options and things like that. More options is what we need to click, because your videos are going to be defaulted to this setting right here, private, meaning only you can view. So if you share a link to somebody in your Google Classroom or in a drive or in any other way, they're not going to be able to see your video because you have your video permissions set to private. Recommendation here is to set your video to unlisted, meaning that only the people who you've given the link to can view it. You certainly have choices around other areas here. If you only want people at students.grps.org to be able to see, and it doesn't matter who that is, you can click this. If you don't want people to be able to search and find it, but you still want them to be able to get to it if you give them the link, then you would pick the unlisted one. Obviously, private means private, only you're viewing your videos. Public means public, means anybody in the world can access your videos. It's searchable on the web via Google. And so unlisted means folks won't have any problem no matter where they are finding it, as long as they have the link. So I recommend setting your permissions to unlisted. Once you're done, there isn't a save or anything like that. You don't have to worry about telling it to save anything. And then even from this tool, you can share it to Classroom if you'd like. Then it's going to ask you to sign in with your Google Classroom account. If you're not already signed in, which I was, and it's going to have you pick the class and have you go ahead and share that video. So just a couple quick things. Hopefully that helps out. Have a great day.